So, you clicked on this video because you want the absolutely best way that you can improve your productivity going into 2025. And I get it. All you hear all over the internet is you have to work hard, it's normal, it's hard, it have to be tough and all shit like that. And yeah, it's not easy to build up yourself, it's not easy to work for free and see no results all the time. But why not make it as easy as we possibly can to make the results that you are looking for? Well, that is what this video is all about. I will give you my 5 best tools that I'm using on a daily basis to improve my productivity, to improve my discipline, and to get the results that I'm looking for. And now you might question, why should I even be listening to you? Well, I did go from playing video games 8 hours a day on average. Meanwhile, I was in school and also did have to prioritize my sleep. I didn't make any homework, I didn't eat with my family all the time, and I was just playing video games. Didn't do anything with my life. And I have now been my own boss for the past 2 years, been trying a lot of different things and improving my productivity and my discipline over the last 2 years. I literally run a fucking half a marathon like 2 days ago. So I've been changing my life completely by using this method and these tools I'm going to share in this video. And it has completely changed my life. I have days now that I pretty much work like 16 hours a day with no breaks, no nothing. Probably go out for a walk or something. Just because I have so much work to do and I want to do it because I found it fun. So let's get into it. The first thing that I'm using is my calendar. I literally do every single thing with my calendar. I can just show you quick. I've literally everything sorted out by my calendar. Every single thing, and I use different colors. And there's actually also a reason why I use different colors. It's because colors give you that type of feeling. If it's blue, the more like dark colors, it give you like a cold feeling, and if it's warm, like red, orange, yellow and stuff like that, it give you like more of a warm feeling. And this is actually made by studies and stuff like that, so you can go check it out yourself. But it triggers your mind in the subconscious mind that it's more fun to look at it if it's just gray all the time. So I use my calendar for everything. It's gonna keep me in check with every single thing that I need to get done by the end of the day. And I need to set an amount of time that it's going to take me to do these things. So you also challenge yourself in that way of how fast can I actually do this? Can I do it faster? Can I get ahead of schedule instead of behind my schedule? The second thing that I'm using is I use a lot of headphones. I have literally a lot of different pairs of headphones that I have in pretty much all the time, like when I'm working. Even though there's nothing in my ears, like no music or no nothing, I literally still have my headphones on. And I use them for pretty much everything because they just cut out all noises that can come from outside or outside my room and anything. I really much use this one when I really have to cut every single thing out, because I don't hear any single one when I have these on. They are completely noise cancellations. So I use headphones, and normally I don't listen to rap or anything when I'm working. I just have some chill, like boom bap music, relaxing music in my ears. For somehow that's just keeping me concentrated way more. I don't know if it's just me, but it helps me a lot. Going into this third thing that I'm using to absolutely maximize my productivity is actually just something that you can turn on your phone. And I use this filter when I have to do a lot of work on my computer, if I have meetings on my computer or anything that I just have to do on my computer, because then I do not get distracted by my phone. As I did with my calendar, I use a lot of different colors to trick my mind in the subconscious way, so that I actually want to look at it. The same thing works for your phone. Like if I just open up my phone, you can see there's a lot of different colors all the time, and that kind of distracts me, like going to social media, going to stuff like that. It's just taking myself like zombie scrolling again and stuff like that. So if I press my turn off button 3 times, it automatically turns my whole phone gray. And you can just turn 3 times again, it will turn your phone back on to color. I use this filter a lot when I have to do things on my computer, because I will not be looking at my phone when it's on the gray mode, and I don't want to like look at it again. So that's just something that you can trick your mind into like turning that off, and you don't want to look at your phone. So that's really a huge hack, and that doesn't cost you anything to like do. It's just a setting you can find on your phone and just add it to your phone, and then you will be set. Very, very good. I use this. I love using it because it helps actually more than I expected when I saw this video first. Actually, I saw this by Alex Hormozi, and I was like, let me just try it. And then I tried it, and it shocks me how well it works. The fourth thing, and actually my newest purchases I made 2 or 3 weeks ago, is something that's only cost you guys $10 to find on like AliExpress or something like that, just the cheapest you can get. And it's just like this stopwatch clock right here. If I just turn around, like let's say I have like some work to do, I think it's gonna take me 5 minutes. I just set this timer at 5 minutes right here, press this button. When that has gone 5 minutes, it will start beeping. And by using this, you can always track your time. You can always see how much time you have. And by this method, you can challenge yourself with how fast can you get this task done. If I have to reach out to new people, I'll set the timer at 20 minutes and see how fast I can actually do it. Challenge myself. Sometimes maybe put it up to 17 minutes if I'm getting faster at it or anything like that. And it's also something that's good, so you can keep track on your time. How much time have I used? You can also make it count up, so it's not only going down, but you can also make count up, so you can have track on how much time you have spent on different things. I'm loving this little thing that I've bought, and it really helps a lot. Like just that you can watch the time move, and you can see how much time there's left. You can do all these things. Also, when I press this button, and I do it because of a specific task, I do not do anything else. Like if there's a notification popping up on my phone, I will not go and answer it if I'm doing something else on my phone, if this watch is running, because I want to beat this watch. And that is just a huge hack if you want to do things fast, but also the best way is you will get not distracted by this, because if this timer beeps before you're done, you're actually lost, and it's just trick your mind in a. This fifth and last thing might shock a lot of you guys, because it's not something you can use to improve your work ethic and the work you're doing, but it's something you can use to get a mental break from your head, so your head works 100% of the time when you have to do the important task. And it's actually just a small basketball I have, because I have a small hoop in my room at my office. So if I have 5 minutes to a meeting, I cannot start watching a video and stuff like that. So maybe I'll just sit around and shoot the ball for 5 minutes. And me doing that is getting my head off all the work, all the things that I have to think about, and just shooting this ball at the hoop. It helps me a lot to get that quick mental break, so you don't have to go downstairs, go outside, get fresh air all the time. But you can just sit for 5 minutes and shoot this ball at a hoop, and you will be perfectly fine, perfectly reset your mind, so it can work again for a few hours. And it helps me a lot to concentrate more when I have to do it, and really need that quick 5-minute mental break without want to go outside because I have a meeting. I don't want to be late for the meeting. Get your hands in one of these and a hoop or whatever you like, a small ball that you can just, a bounce ball you can just use to bounce around in the room and stuff like that. I just prefer a basketball because I have history by playing basketball, so I love using a basketball. Those 5 tools that really have helped me a lot to improve my productivity and the way that I'm doing my business, and so I can get absolutely maximum done when I'm working. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and want to support me on my journey, so hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate you, and see you in the next one.